Hello, and welcome everybody. JB here with JB's RCs. Thanks for stopping by. Got an excellent run-in video for you today. Doing a little mud and water running. This is a newer truck that I got. This is the YiKong Toyota FJ body on there. This thing's got all sorts of fixings on it. So right now it's running fully stock, except for the wheels and tires that are on there. Those are some Cross RC plastic wheels with some tires. I feel like they have some dual stage inserts in them. More of a trail tire, not really for mudding, but the mud's a little bit thin, so they work pretty well. The truck itself's just running a brushed motor, brushed ESC. Still got the stock transmitter receiver, some sort of like a Dumbo RC transmitter receiver. Running 3S lipo, and it's still got all the stock little servos in there, because this has locking front and rear diffs, 2-speed portal axles, full light kit on it. So headlights, tail lights, reverse lights, turn signals. You'll see the turn signals in this. I really don't like the turn signals. I'm going to try to figure out how to turn those off, unplug them, or maybe just have them plugged in so that when the rest of the lights are on, the turn signals are on, just steady instead of blinking. Yeah, I love the Toyota FJ bodies. If you guys know me, I have another HPI Toyota FJ. They're the only two that I know of, are the HPI, and then there's a RGT. I had that one back in the day as well. And then this one is the YiKong. Some cool things about the truck though, really. It has 3mm links on it, which are beefy and delicious. We like that. It has a normal setup as far as like a TRX4 setup for the motor and the gearbox. So it's got a pretty balanced weight to it. It definitely has a shock as the steering link that goes from the servo arm down to the steering linkage. Never seen anything like that before, but it's pretty cool. So it's kind of like a servo saver, I guess, even though it does have a metal servo horn on it. It also has the 3-link with a panhard in the front, but in the rear it has 4-link with a panhard. So something interesting there that I've never seen before. Also had spare tire on the back, of course, that I removed. So those little weight off the back there, and then usually those things just catch up and hang up on stuff anyways. But yeah, we have a lot of fun in the mud. Right here I'm kind of just playing back and forth, kind of loosening it up a little bit to make it a little more sloppy. And we got a bunch more water and mud coming up. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the truck, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, and smash that notification button for future videos. I will have a bunch more coming up, and actually have another one of these YiKongs that I got. That's a Nissan Patrol body. So we can check that one out coming up shortly, hopefully. That one's also very similar to this. The only thing different with that one is it has a single lock rear tire, one side or the other. So it's got almost like a brake disc in there and a servo hooked up, and it clicks to right or left. So of course you have to have the rear lock diff unlocked to do that. But it'll lock one rear tire or the other so that you can make sharp turns. They call it a tank turn, but it's kind of like having a rear dig, but only one tire at a time. So I haven't had really a chance to try that out on the other truck. That's just more of a gimmick for me. Again, I'm trailing most of the time, and I don't mind backing up and doing a 3-point turn if I have to get around a sharp bend. But oh yeah, almost got it stuck there. Got to give it a little juice. I really like this body, and like I said, it's a pretty new truck, so I was trying to go slow through here just to, so I didn't want to get too much water up underneath the truck itself. Just, the axles and tires I'm fine with, but once it gets up inside the electronics and the body, it's a little harder to clean and can cause a lot more problems too. So you'll see though, I kind of give up on that. I get pretty deep a couple times right up to the hood, and toward the end here, if you want to fast forward, I do a couple bomb runs across a different spot than this, but I had a lot of fun out there. And again, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the video. Thanks for stopping by, and get out there and have some fun.